IELTS Life Skills A1 Spouse Visa Test.
This is Angelina. I'm your interlocutor for IELTS A1 Life Skills Speaking and Listening Test. Candidate A, can I have your full name, please?
My full name is Sharuna Edric Rabab.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Sharuna.
All right, can you spell your name?
SHAROONA Sharuna.
Where do you come from?
I come from Lahore, Pakistan.
Do you like listening to music?
Yes, I like to listen to music. I like to English music.
Do you like going to music concerts?
Yes, last week I am going to Atif Aslam and the show. I visit in the music and listen.
Thank you so much, Candidate A. Candidate
Yes,
B, can I have your full name, please?
my full name is Afia Yas.
And what can I call you?
You can call me Afia.
Okay, and what do you do?
I am a housewife. I do my house chores.
Okay, and where do you come from?
I come from Hafsabad, Pakistan.
All right. Which is your favorite transport and why?
My favorite transport is bus because there are many people who get seat, and I like enjoy their company there uh, because different people's we meet different peoples and I enjoy there.
How often do you travel by public transport?
Uh, I have I do many I do travel by public transport for many time. Uh, I do this once in a month, especially when I go uh, for my works outside.
Thank you so much, Candidate B. Now it is time for the question round, Phase 1B. Candidate A, you will ask questions from Candidate B about her favorite historical place. And Candidate B, you will ask questions from Candidate A about her favorite park, right? You have
Okay.
1 minute to think about your questions. Candidate A, please ask your questions from Candidate B about the given topic.
Candidate A, are you ready? Oh, candidate
Yes, I am ready.
B, do you like to hill station?
Sharona, the topic is
Yes,
not
I
hill station. The topic is historical place.
Historical places.
Favorite
Okay.
historical place.
Historical place. Historical place. Okay, ma'am. Sorry.
Let's start again. Candidate A, please ask your questions from Candidate B about her favorite historical place.
Historical place. Candidate A, are you ready?
yes
My
I am
first
ready,
question.
candidate.
My first question is, do you like to historical places?
Yes, I like historical places.
Okay. Do you have your country's more historical places?
Yes, there are many historical places in my country.
Okay. How often do you visit in your historical places?
Mhm. I travel historical places once in a month. I go with my family when on weekend in the different historical places.
Okay. Do you visit in easy to people and visit in historical places?
Yes, I easily visit because we go in our with on our own car, so I easily travel.
Which would how long it's been to visit in historical places?
I visit last 2 years to the historical places.
With who do you visit in your historical places?
Sorry, can you repeat, please?
With who do you visit in historical places?
Okay, I visit with my family and sometimes I go with my friends the historical places.
Okay. Do you have a museum in the city?
No, I live in a small city, so no, there is any museum.
Thank you, candidate A, for your questions. And I want to clap for you, Sharona. Very good questions because you
Thank
did
you,
not
ma'am.
understand the topic, but still good. 2 minutes are over.
Yes.
Okay, 2 minutes are
Thank.
over, candidate A. Now, candidate B, please ask your questions from candidate B about her favorite park.
Okay, okay, ma'am. Okay, candidate A, are you ready to give me answer about topic park?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, okay, I'm going to ask my first question to you is which is your favorite park?
My favorite park is Town Park near to my house.
Okay, nice. Okay, my second question to you is with who do you go in your favorite park?
Uh, I go with my family. Sometime I walk with my friend in the morning time. I am going this walk and I go to walk and I enjoy it in the park.
Okay, nice. Okay, my third question to you is how often do you go on your favorite park?
I go to in park in the weekend because I weekend I my free time I or 2 3 hours I spend in the park, in the walk, in the badminton. Sometime I play in badminton, cricket with my friends.
Thank you
Nice.
so much,
Okay, now
candidate
please tell
B.
me.
Thank you, candidate B, for your questions. You have to listen to the recording and tell me how do they travel in the first and second recording. Are you ready to listen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Script 1. How do you travel to work?
Well, the roads are very busy, so I get the train with my friend. It's expensive, but that's okay because it's very fast. I leave home at 8 o'clock and we meet at the railway station. Only the boss drives to work because there's one parking place for him.
Script 2.
Do you go to work by train?
No, it's much too expensive, £9. So I go in my car with a neighbour. He gives me money to pay for the petrol, so it's quite cheap. It's about 35 minutes to drive to work, but over an hour by public transport.
Okay, candidate A, in the first recording, how does the woman travel to work? By car, bus, or train?
Train.
Candidate B, in the second recording, how does the man travel to work? By car, bus, or train?
By car.
Okay, now candidate B, in the first recording, who does the woman travel to work with? And what time does she leave her house? Candidate A, in the second recording, who does the man travel to work with? And how many minutes is the journey by car? Please listen again and answer.
Skills for life. Entry 1, Task 1. Script 1. How do you travel to work?
Well, the roads are very busy, so I get the train with my friend. It's expensive, but that's okay because it's very fast. I leave home at 8 o'clock and we meet at the railway station. Only the boss drives to work because there's one parking place for him.
Script 2.
Do you go to work by train?
No, it's much too expensive, £9. So I go in my car with a neighbour. He gives me money to pay for the petrol, so it's quite cheap. It's about 35 minutes to drive to work, but over an hour by public transport.
Candidate B. In the first recording, who does the woman travel to work with?
With her friend.
And what time does she leave her house?
8 o'clock.
Okay, candidate A. In the second recording, who does the man travel to work with?
With neighbor.
And how many minutes is the journey by car?
35 minutes.
Your topic of discussion is very simple, and that is, what do you do in the morning? You have 3 minutes to discuss. Your time starts now.
Okay. Candidate A, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, let's start then. I wake up in the morning at 8 o'clock, and sometimes when I have an holiday, I wake up late 11 o'clock and I do my breakfast. What about you? When you wake up daily?
I am wake up in the 6 o'clock. I am going to park, and I come with I come back in home, and I make my breakfast. Then I go to my job. Do you have job in your work?
No, I don't do any job. I am a housewife. Uh, I, I I do my after break after wake up I do my breakfast at 12 o'clock. What about you? When you do your breakfast?
My breakfast in the 8 o'clock. I eat in my breakfast in the 8 o'clock. Do you use in mobile in the morning?
Yes, I like to use mobile in the morning after
Okay.
I wake up. And what about you? Do you
Okay.
like to use mobile phone in the morning?
Yes, sometime I use a mobile like an ice daily routine in and news. I watch two news in my mobiles, and do you watch in news in daily?
No, I don't watch news daily. I like to watch different morning programs in the morning. What about you? Do you like to watch morning shows?
Yes, I like in the morning song is Nita Yasser. I also watching in daily with my mother. Do you like listen to music in the morning?
Yes, sometimes I like to listen music in the morning. Uh, what about you? Do you like to listen music in the morning?
Yes, I listen the music, and I am going to job, and I driving car. I'm listening in the music. Do you like to go to shopping in the morning?
No, I don't. I don't like go for more shopping in the morning because mostly my mother go for shopping in my house. What about you? Do you like to about go for shopping in the morning?
Yes, sometime I am going to near to my market. I buy in the egg, bread, sometimes grocery. I buy it in morning.
Thank you.
Do you?
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, candidate A and candidate B. 3 minutes of discussion are
Yes.
over. Thank you so much for joining. This is the end of the test. So this is the end of the
Thank you
test.
so much, ma'am.